Hello students, under lesson triangle. Today we will see 30, 60, 90 and 45, 45, 90 triangles theorem. As yesterday I sent you one video. In it your concept had been cleared, but we will see how it is given in our textbook. So in this, here it is, we will start with the activity. So what you have to do, you have to draw one triangle. You know how to do the construction of triangle. So you have to draw one triangle, and then how we have to draw this triangle? We have to draw triangle ABC, whose angle C is equals to 30 degree, angle A is equals to 60 degree, and B is equals to 90 degree. Okay, so which triangle is this? Its measures are 30 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. So this triangle is called as 30, 60, 90 90s triangle. And based on this construction, there is a theorem, that is 30, 60, 90 triangles theorem. So first of all you have to draw the triangle, then measure the AC. Suppose measure of measure AC, BC and AB. If you measure this all, you will notice that the side, as you know that this is a right angle, and the side opposite to right angle is hypotenuse, is called as a hypotenuse. Okay, then these two are the adjacent side, and this side is there, which BC is opposite to 60 degree. Side BC is opposite side of angle 60 degree, and AB is opposite to the 30 degree. AB is opposite to 30 degree. So what is, when you draw this triangle, and if you measure all this side, you will notice that the side which is opposite to 30 degree, the side which is opposite to 30 degree is half of the what? Hypotenuse. Side opposite to 30 degree is half of hypotenuse. So first of all, suppose this side is AC is equals to 12, AC is equal to 10, then AB is equal to 6, because it is opposite to the 30 degree. Okay, so this is if this is 12, its measure is 6. If measure of AC is 14, the measure of AB is equals to 7. From this construction you will understand that side opposite to 30 degree is half of the hypotenuse. So AC is hypotenuse. So here how we can write? AB is equal to half of AC. AB is half of AC, that we are understanding. Secondly, side which is opposite to the 60 degree. If you see here in the figure, you will notice that the side which is opposite to 60 degree is BC. Okay, and this side BC is root 3 upon 2 of hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is AC, means AC is, this is a point. AC is root 3 upon 2, means side which is opposite to the 60 degree is root 3 upon 2 of hypotenuse, and side opposite to 30 degree is half of hypotenuse. Okay, this AB is equal to half of hypotenuse, and BC is equals to root 3 upon 2 of hypotenuse. So you will understand this after the construction. Now we will see theoretically how we can prove this. So for that they told you to do this activity. You have to draw here 4 triangles, and its angle means sides are different but angles are same, and if you measure it, the length opposite to this, you have to do this activity and you have to send me. So what is the observation that I told you? Next, this is also activity. The measures of angles of set square in your compass box. If set square is there in your compass box, that 2 set squares are there. One is 45, 45, 90s and another is 30, 60, 90s. Okay, if you measure it, then you will understand that the side which is opposite to the hypotenuse, means 90 degrees opposite side is there, it is half of hypotenuse, and side which is opposite to 60 degree is root 3 upon 2 of the hypotenuse. Now the next point is the theorem. How to prove this? So for that we will see how to prove. First of all, we will understand the statement which is given here. If acute angles of right angle triangles are, as you know that if it is a right angle triangle is there, then one angle is 90 degrees. Remaining two are the acute angles. So are, but this acute angles measure is 30 and 60. If the measure of acute angles of a right angle triangle are 30 and 60, then the length of the side opposite to 30 degree, means this is 30 degree and its side which is opposite to 30 degree is AB. Length of the side opposite to 30 degree angle is half the length of hypotenuse, means it is half of hypotenuse. That we have to prove. So first of all, this is the activity, that's why I am taking in the textbook only, in this copy inside only. So first of all, we will understand given inside what we have to write. This triangle is a right angle triangle, and which angles are the measures of each angle we have to write. So given inside, in triangle ABC, angle B is equals to 90 degree, angle C is equals to 30 degree, angle A is equals to 60 degree. Okay, now what do we have to prove? We have to prove that this side AB is there. Okay, it is half of hypotenuse, so AB is equals to 1/2 AC. That we have to prove. Now to prove this, we have to do the construction. And what is the construction? This is the original triangle ABC. This is original triangle ABC. So what we have to do here, in this triangle inside, we have to extend. Here they told take point D on extended seg AB. Seg AB we have to extend. Okay, and we have to take point D on it. Okay, and how we have to take? How much is the measure of AB? Same is the measure of BD. Okay, in that way we have to take this D point and join DC. DC we have to join. That is our construction. What we had done here, we have to take we have to extend BD AB. Okay, and we have to take point D on AB such that AB is equals to BD, and we have to join DC. That is our construction. Now here are two triangles. If you see here, there are two triangles. Which are those two triangles? The triangle, this is triangle ABC. Okay, and another triangle is BDC. These two triangles are there. Now if you see these triangles, if you prove these two triangles are congruent to each other, so how they will be congruent to each other? As you know that this is AB is congruent to BD. That is our construction. Okay, this is 90 angle, so angle C is CB, ABC and DBC, both are right angles, each 90 degree, and this is common side by AS test of similarity. These two triangles are congruent to each other. So first of all, we will write here step by step how it is given. So first, AB is congruent to DB. AB is congruent to DB. What we have to write in the box? It is from the construction. It is construction. Okay, now triangle ABC, here it is triangle angle ABC congruent to angle DBC. Okay, why? Each 90 degree, each 90 degree. Then BC is congruent to BC. Why? Because it is common side. You have to write full common side. Now the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DBC by which test of similarity? That is side angle side, means SAS test of congruency. They are congruent to each other. Once they are congruent to each other, the remaining sides and remaining angles are also congruent to each other. So here what we have to do? We have to take this BAC, this angle congruent to BDC. Okay, what we had done here, first of all note down this all of you, because when I will cut this sign, then what happens? It will erases. So AB is congruent to DB, it is our construction. ABC is congruent to DBC, each 90 degree. BC is equal to BC, that is common side, and that's why these two triangles are congruent to each other by which test of similarity? That is SAS test of similarity. Now once they are congruent to each other, their remaining sides and remaining angles are also congruent. So these are the remaining angles, that is A is congruent to B. We have to show that. Now what is the measure of this angle? This angle's measure is 60. And what is the measure of this angle BAC? It is 30 degree. Okay. Now this triangle is which type of triangle now? Equilateral triangle. So if you see here, these all sides of a triangle, all sides of all angles of triangle are what? DAC, ADC and angles ACD. All's measure is equals to 60 degree, and that's why it is equilateral triangle. And as you know that all sides of equilateral triangles are congruent to each other or equals to each other. So AC is equal to AD is equal to DC, corollary of converse of a isosceles triangle theorem. Okay, now as I wrote it here, as per our construction, AB is half of AD. AB is half of AD because we had done the construction. How much is the AB? That much is the BD. Okay, so AB is equal to half of AD. So AD just replace with AC, you will get your proof. So here AB is equal to AD is equal to AC. AB is half of AD, our construction is there, and this AD is there, you just replace with the AC, and that is our proof. Understand? So from this what we are understanding, that side which is opposite to 30 degree, the side which is opposite to 30 degree in a right angle in a triangle of 30, 60, 90 triangle inside, then the side opposite to 30 degree is half of hypotenuse. Understood all of you? This is the activity. Now after this activity, one more activity is there. Okay, and this activity to show that the side which is opposite to 60 degree, the side which is opposite to 60 degree is which is the side? That is BC. It is root 3 upon 2 of hypotenuse. Okay, that we have to prove now. So for that what we have to do here, with the help of the 3.9, means we have to use same figure for this. Okay, fill in the blanks and complete the proof of following theorem. So what is the theorem given here? If the acute angle triangle's right angles are which 30, 60, okay, then the length of side opposite to 30, 60 degree is root 3 upon 2 of hypotenuse. That we have to prove. Okay, figure is same we have to take, that is ABC. Here it is A, B, and here it is, wait, here it is triangle, this is triangle ABC. Okay, this is A, B, C. In this triangle inside, as you know that C angle is 30 degrees, its measure is 30, angle A is 60 degree. Now what we have to do here, given inside same thing will come. In triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90, A is equal to 60 and C is equal to 30 degree. And what we have to prove, that is AB is equal to 1/2 AC. 1/2 AC that we already proved. Now we have to prove that BC is equals to root 3 upon 2 of AC, that we have to prove. So for that purpose, first of all we have to use here Pythagoras theorem. They used it here. AB square is, as you know that hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. So AB square plus BC square is equal to what will come here? AC square. Okay, what will come? AC square. Now what we have to do here, the value of AB, what is the value of AB? AB is equal to 1/2 AC. AB is equal to 1/2 AC. That value we have to put here at the place of AB. So 1/2, it becomes 1/4 because its square is there, and AC square. Understand how we are replaced it? So AB square is equal to what we get it, 1/4 AC square. Now here BC square, and here it is also what will come? AC square. Now BC square we have to keep it here only, and the AC square at this side of our equation. This 1/4 AC square we have to take here for the subtraction. Understand? For what purpose we had taken here? Subtraction. Once it came here for subtraction, 4 into AC square, what will come? 4. Here's that step I will show you here. 4 AC square. The step is here I am showing. 4 AC square. Here denominator is 1 is there. Minus 1 AC square. Minus AC square. AC square divided by what will come? 4. Now 4 AC square minus 1 AC square, what we get it here? 3 AC square upon 4. 3 AC square upon 4. So here 3 AC square upon 4 is there, and if you are taking the square root of this, you will get BC square is equal to root 3 upon 2 AC. In that way we have to prove that. So here BC square is equal to what will come? 3 AC square. 3 AC square upon 4. Okay, and after taking square root of this, you will get the proof what you want. So all of you, I think all are written in yesterday only, but this is the proof it is given in your textbook. So in this way we have to prove that this in the triangle 30, 60, 90 triangle, inside the side which is opposite to 30 degree, side which is opposite to 30 degree is half of hypotenuse, and the side which is opposite to 60 degree is root 3 upon 2 of a hypotenuse. Understand all of you? Note down this activity in textbook. Now we will see the next point. The next point is the 45, 45, 90s triangles theorem. So if the measure of angle of a triangles are 45, 45, 90, just in your compost box, one triangle is 30, 60, 90 set square, and another is 45, 45, 90 set square. So here the measure of these triangles are 45, 45, 90 degree. Then the length of each side containing right angle is how much? 1 upon root 2 of hypotenuse. Means AB is equals to, we have to show that AB, which are the two sides? AB, and another side is BC. AB is equal to BC is equal to 1 upon root 2 of AC. That we have to prove. Understand? That we have to prove. So we'll move towards the proof. So what is the proof of it? If you see here in the figure, what we have to notice that these angles are 45, 45. So this AB is equal to BC because it is isosceles triangle and its base angles are congruent to each other. Okay. So here in the given inside, that will only come in triangle ABC. B is equal to 90 degree, A is equal to C is equal to 45 degree, and BC is equals to AB. Okay. Now proof inside, what we have to do here, we have to use Pythagoras theorem in this triangle. So what is the Pythagoras theorem? How to use? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. As you know that BC is equal to AB. So AB square here write as it is, this one. And instead of BC square, you just replace this BC square with the AB square again. Now AB square plus AB square, 2AB square. Now here it is AC square. Okay. Now what we have to do here, this 2 is there. This 2, it will come here for the, wait, I will write in short, AC square. This 2 is there, it will come here for divide, because here what will it is the answer, 1 by 2 1 by 2 1 by 2 AC square. And after taking square root of both side of the equation, what we get? AB square square root is AB, 1 square root is 1, 2 square it is under root 2. This 2 I will write again because it is, you can't see the, okay. So 1 upon 2 AC square, and 1 square root is 1, 2 square it is root 2, and AC square is AC. Means from this what we are understanding that this in 45, 45, 90 triangle inside, the remaining two sides of a triangles, okay, or the triangles are 1 upon root 2 of a hypotenuse. Okay. Then in this way we can say that this is the which theorem? 45, 45, 90 theorem is there, and in this way we can prove this theorem. Understood? For what we have to do, we have to use only Pythagoras theorem in this triangle, and just in this triangle inside replace BC with AB square with the BC square, otherwise BC square with the AB square. So I have changed here BC square with the AB square, and after doing the mathematical operations, we will get the required root. Understand all of you? So yesterday you had seen this, but today also you have to complete the activity which is given in the textbook. Then the remaining part of the theorem lesson we will take in our next lecture. So from this what we are understanding, remember this inside we will see. So if the acute angles of right angle triangles are 30, 60, then the lengths of side opposite length of side opposite to 30 degree is half of hypotenuse. Hypotenuse half is there, and length of the side opposite to 60 degree is root 3 upon 2 of hypotenuse, and this is 30, 60, 90's theorem. And secondly, in acute angle triangle, right angle triangle inside, the angles measure is 45, 45. Then then length of each side containing right angle is hypotenuse upon root 2. Okay, that we had studied today, and you have to note down this also point. Then now the median of a triangle, that theorem we will see in our next lecture. Okay, so today we will stop here only. Have a good day, and all of you complete this both the activities. Okay, thank you.